The world as we know it is gone. What we called the mad virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human. There was chaos, panic, and war for survival. Desperate people were just as dangerous as the virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every country, every city. Drastic measures were taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters, ones that we improvised in garages and basements, loaded with food, water, and air filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal, any info that a cure had been found, or the situation stabilized. Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This was the impulse we needed. There were others out there. We could come back to the surface. No more hiding. From the ruins of the old world, we will build our new home.
Operator, this is First Squad Leader. We made our way out. The neighborhood looks deserted. We'll have to scavenge the nearby buildings for any useful resources.
Okay, find something to eat as fast as possible.
Receiving. Squad ready. Reporting. Formation complete. Awaiting orders.
Chief, I will speak on behalf of the other citizens. Let us go and adapt the buildings to suitable shelters, so we won't spend a single more night underground.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Chief, we found some seeds in one of the buildings. It looks like grain. There were some farming tools as well. Maybe we could use this to start cultivating the land again.
Okay, bring that in.
We should have a place where we can cook meals for our citizens. This will make our people much happier, too.
Okay, let's build a cookhouse.
Sir, the crates are in the HQ. We have to think what to scavenge first. It will be best to check some shops or warehouses.
Okay, I'll point you where to go.
sun is getting low. We don't know what's going to happen during the night. We can continue our scavenging operations in the dark, but that will be way more dangerous than waiting until sunrise.
Carry on. We need those resources.
Sir, it is too dangerous for unarmed civilians to work after nightfall. Everyone will return home.
Okay, let's be safe.
Port, spotted!
We're going to need some metal, too. Car wreckages can be a good source. Or we can deconstruct some buildings. Send workers to do that.
Let's go there.
Sir, we just saw a group of infected. They might not be aware of our presence yet.
Get ready to fight.
Hostiles inbound! There are some infected around here. Another one incoming! Operator. Ready for action. Awaiting orders. Horde spotted! Horde eliminated. Awaiting orders. Receiving. Ready for action. We're on the move. They're coming! We're under attack! They're coming! Receiving.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
This night was easy, but there are sure to be some infected around here. We should build some defenses before the next nightfall.
Agree. Let's build a wooden tower.
Boss, we're running out of space for resources. We have to build a warehouse.
Okay, we'll build one.
Awaiting orders. Sir, it's almost nightfall. We can already see some infected coming out of their lairs.
Okay. Get ready to defend the zone.
Receiving. For the zone! We need backup! Infected incoming! Awaiting orders. Receiving.
They're breaking into our building.
are some infected around here.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Another one incoming!
Enough.
We're not alone here. We need backup! Chief, there are signs of smoke. It's coming out of a building. I think there might be some people there. I recommend we go and investigate.
Let's investigate.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it
We're
a day.
missing resources.
Chief, we found some survivors. They've been living in terrible conditions for the last few years. We could bring them in, but will we be able to feed them?
Bring them in.
Reporting. Operator. Receiving. We're on the move. Receiving. There are some infected around here. Hostile!
Chief, we found some medical supplies. They'll definitely come in handy. Now we'll be able to give first aid to the wounded. But if we want to heal people more efficiently, we'll need to build a med bay.
A med bay sounds like a good idea. We'll think of that.
Waiting orders. On my way. Waiting
They're
orders.
breaking into our building.
We're under attack! We're losing men! We need help! Operator.
Our building is under attack.
For the zone! Reporting. Take him down!
We're missing resources. Our building is under attack.
Ready for action.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This is the infection-free zone of... Please respond.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Is somebody there?
This, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Hello? Please respond. Over.
This, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Chief, this is the same transmission we received before, but the signal is even weaker. Our walkie-talkies are not powerful enough for long-range communication. We have to build a large antenna. A local library or university would be a good place to search for information on how to make it work.
Let's go there.
Chief, I've been looking around more recently, and I'm thinking Everything's turning green. Pure. We're not the masters of this world anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Branches sticking out of windows and roots breaking through, as if the forest itself has come to reclaim the land. And all these animals around downtown, it's their world now. And the infected.
We will reclaim it.
Yeah, one of our guys just got wounded badly. We could really use some protective gear. Kevlar, steel, reinforced plastic, whatever keeps us alive.
You're right. We'll try to find some.
We are out of resources. We're missing resources.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Operator. Roger.
Vehicle spotted.
Sir, we just found a car that looks drivable. Let's try to make it run again.
Okay, try it.
We're running out of resources.
I've missed driving so much. This will help speed up our scavenging. And we can run over the infected if they get too close.
Well, we're gonna see.
Going there.
We need more resources.
We need backup! Search done.
We are out of resources.
Operator, we found something suspicious. There's a large piece of dried meat here with a piece of rope around it. It's attached to a counterweight. This seems to be a trap to catch something. Maybe humans, maybe animals, or maybe even the infected. Somebody must have set it up not too long ago.
Make sure it's disarmed and try to find out more about it.
We need a workspace where we can experiment and re-engineer all the pre-pandemic technology. We could store all the books there, too. Let's build a research center and assign the most technical minds there.
Okay, let's do this.
Area cleared.
Team ready for deployment.
Operator.
Let's do it.
We're running out of stock.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
There are some infected around here. Infected incoming! Receiving.
Let's do it.
Operator. Chief, we just found an assault rifle. This will come in handy against large hordes. Let's just not waste too much ammo on nothing.
Use it with caution.
Sir, the winter is coming. The days will be shorter. The farms won't produce any more food. We should brace ourselves. This might be the hardest days of the year.
If the water freezes, the infected will just run through the ice. Watch the temperature. We could use a weather forecast.
Let's prepare for winter.
There's nothing left.
Some rest.
Sir, we've got our hands on some grenades. This can be effective against large groups, but we have to be really careful not to hurt our own.
We can't just throw grenades around carelessly.
Waiting orders.
Never use them without a direct order.
Waiting orders. Another one incoming!
The infected are pillaging a building.
infected around here. That was the last of them.
They're breaking into our building. The door won't hold much longer.
There's nothing left.
We need more resources.
What that sleep on?
We've spotted some people.
Roger. Sir, we've...
Approach them friendly.
Waiting orders. Going there. On my way. Waiting orders. Going there.
Take him down!
Requesting support! Reporting.
Start winding down for some rest.
Operator, the moods in our zone are terrible. People are on the edge, and if we don't do anything, they will start leaving soon.
We'll do whatever it takes to keep people here.
Requesting support!
Technology research. Now we're ready to build an antenna. Once it's operational, we'll be ready to receive distant transmissions again, and broadcast some invitations ourselves.
Okay, let's do this.
Sir, the people have reported hearing a lot of noises coming from underground. They're afraid that it could be infected moving through the sewers and tunnels. We need to bolster our defenses, and be ready to attack from within, too.
We'll be ready.
We're running out of resources. The moon seems so close to the Earth tonight, reflecting the sunlight. The sky is perfectly clear. It's almost as bright as the day. There should be no infected on the street tonight.
That's good. We can use a quiet night.
Everybody get ready!
Resources.
Chief, you won't guess what happened. The very first child has been born in our zone. As much as it fills people with hope and joy, it is also a huge responsibility. We need a place where our kids will grow and learn.
We'll build a kindergarten. Let's raise kids the best we can.
Research done.
Take him down!
We finished construction. Chief, the antenna is now operational. Let's broadcast an invitation as a test. Or just call the squads back to HQ.
Okay, let's start broadcasting. Survivors, you are not alone. We offer food and shelter. Join us at...
resources. The door won't hold much longer.
A group of people is approaching.
We're on the move.
Operator, we've come in contact with some people. They look famished, as if they haven't eaten for days.
Ask them to join us.
Roger. Sir, we found a trail nearby. It looked as if a huge crowd had run and trampled everything in their way. There must have been hundreds.
Is there anything else?
Last night we could hear howls, as if crowds of monsters were shouting and wailing. I think something really big is coming our way.
Look for more signs. Track them down.
Hostiles inbound!
The infected are pillaging a building. The door won't hold much longer. Our building is under attack. They're breaking into our building.
Chief, we're scavenging this place, but there is something odd about it. Someone must have been here recently.
Get on the ground! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them!
What's going on?
Nice little squad you got here. Very, very nice.
Who are you?
You know, just a humble man earning his living on the road.
What do you want?
I don't know. What can you offer for your people's lives?
You bastard.
Come on. Let's be nice to each other. You don't want me getting angry.
You're gonna pay for this.
Pay? How?
We'll retaliate.
No. Let's be reasonable. Consider what I'm about to say. You ready?
Just say it already.
This is how it's gonna go. You're coming here with supplies and quick. You take too long, your people die. You bring any weapons, poof, they're dead. So, yeah, that's about it.
We do this, and you let my people go?
Yeah, a deal's a deal.
All right. We'll be there. We'll bring what we can.
I'm glad we have an understanding. Later.
We're missing resources.
On my way.
Some people are wandering around.
Whoa. I see that somebody doesn't like playing by the rules. I told you to come with supplies, not guns.
We've come here to strike a bargain, and brought a little guarantee of safety.
All right, all right. So, how you want to play it?
We'll give you what we've got, and you give us our people back.
Alrighty, let's do this then.
Ready for action.
Take your guys and get out of my sight. Until next
Operator.
time.
Going there. Reporting. Receiving. There's nothing left. Ready for action.
Hello, hello! Rise and shine.
This is operator of Infection-Free Zone. State your business.
Finally. I was beginning to wonder where you've gone. It's such a nice day outside. I got a good night's sleep. I think I'll go to that house by the end of the road today. It's time.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Very funny, very funny. You almost had me. You know, I really appreciate our little talks.
What talks?
But we talked yesterday, and the day before. I know your voice. Stop kidding around, Gary.
You're acting insane.
I'm not insane. You're just like her. Just like her.
We're running out of resources.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Hostiles inbound. Operator.
The zone is compromised. Our building is under attack.
somebody there? Do you need help?
We've spotted some people.
Receiving.
Sir, we bumped into a wandering group. They have some resources.
Ask them to join us.
We're on the move.
We need more resources.
Chief, did you hear that? There must be hundreds of them. I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, get ready to defend the zone.
All squads, return to base.
Reporting. Roger. Operator. Reporting. Receiving. Ready for action. Receiving.
They're trying to get inside. The door won't hold much longer.
Operator. Waiting orders. On my way.
The door won't hold much longer.
Going there.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
The infected are pillaging a building.
That was the last of them. Ready for action.
Our building is under attack.
Waiting orders. Receiving. Waiting orders. Receiving.
Get up, everyone. Work's waiting.
Boss, it's been a rough night. Something must have made the infected extremely bloodthirsty. If more and more come, our chances of survival will be really low.
We'll get over this. We have to. We're all that's left of humanity.
Take
sir. We found some trails. Looks like a few cars passed through here recently. But what's more curious, one of the vehicles must have had tracks instead of tires. Maybe it was some kind of bulldozer, or a tank, maybe.
Roger that. Be careful.
We've gained new technology.
Construction complete. They're breaking into our building.
Reporting.
They're breaking into our building. Protect the unarmed.
To arms! This is not a drill! Man the towers! We are under attack!
They're trying to get inside. We're running out of resources.
It's over. Stand down, everyone.
Ready for action, operator.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This is the infection-free zone of... Please respond.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
What do you mean, decline?
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
It doesn't seem like they can hear us. Maybe they're not listening at all. If we want to get to the source of that transmission, we'll have to go beyond our closest neighborhood.
Okay, we should consider sending our squads to neighboring areas.
Resources.
Infected inside! We need help!
Chief, this building is full of the infected. Looks like they made themselves some kind of a lair. If we want to clear it, we need good weapons, protective gear, and a few squads at least.
Leave it for now. We don't have time and resources to clear it.
Building complete. We finished construction. We finished construction. We finished construction complete.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Building clear.
Boss, we've met some survivors. They're weird and aggressive.
What do you think? Should we accept them?
These people spell trouble. They might be a burden to us, and it will take some time before accepting them pays off.
Send them away.
Ready for action. Operator, we're on the move.
Requesting support! Horde inside! We need backup! We're under attack! Take him down! Man down! Man down!
We're missing resources.
Grab your guns! The infected are swarming!
They're trying to get inside.
To arms! This is not a drill! Man the towers! We are under attack!
The door won't hold much longer.
Horde, spotted!
Get up and emerge.
Operator, do you see these clouds? I've never seen such a big storm. The sky's so dark, the infected might be able to walk in the cloud's shadow during the day. We need to be vigilant.
That's a good point. Let's stay on guard. All clear. Return to your quarters.
We're missing resources. They're breaking into our building. They're breaking into our building.
Chief, just as we expected. The infected have no trouble swimming. It slows them down, but they can still cross bodies of water.
Roger that. It would be a surprise if they couldn't.
We finished construction. They're breaking into our building.
Grab the guns! Report to the walls immediately!
Our building is under attack. The infected are pillaging a building. They're breaking into our building. hold much longer.
Infection cleared. Infected incoming. Infection cleared. Operator. On my way. For the zone! Horde eliminated.
Construction complete.
Chief, we've just encountered some wounded people. They claim to have been attacked by some armed men and escaped afterwards.
Send them in.
We finished construction.
Hi there, operator. How you doing, mate? I know how it sounds, and we did you some wrong, but I've got nobody else to call. And shit hit the fan.
What do you want?
Well, to put it lightly, we're surrounded at... These infected cat shits are already inside, and we're stuck in the last room. We won't hold out for long, and none of my boys can come help, so...
Why should we help you?
We'll do anything, really! Whatever you want, your call.
Surrender your weapons and join us.
But how are we supposed to live then?
You're in no position to refuse.
All right, all right. We'll do anything, just get us out of here.
We're coming to get you out.
Thanks, mate. Just make haste, goddammit.
Ready for action. Operator. Operator. Horde eliminated. Kill them! They're coming! Infected incoming! They're coming! On my way. Operator. Operator. Reporting. Let's do it. No more to find. Reporting. We're under attack! Horde eliminated. Building clear. We're on the move. Ready for action.
We're missing resources.
Chief, we found them. They've ended up like all the others. Shredded to pieces. One of them was sitting against the wall holding a radio. He must have shot himself before the infected got him.
Let's hope there will be no more trouble.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
We've gained new technology.